Hi guys, for this one I'm going to tell you about Videolicious. I chose this because it is just so simple and so engaging for students that they can create and make things very simply, and they won't get discouraged or lost, and they should be able to do it very easily and have a good time with it. My purpose for this is just to give you that, an easy lesson plan for students that they will enjoy and can be as creative as they want with, and can use it as a presentation tool within your classroom. So the intended audience here is for students and teachers to use as often as you need to. And the two standards that I think Videolicious can help you cover are 1C and 2B. With 1C, I think with Videolicious you can easily promote student reflection using collaborative tools. You can promote their thinking, planning, and creative processes with this tool here. And I'll show you how in just a minute. And then for standard 2B, Videolicious allows you to enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in their own education, to manage their own learning and assess their own progress. And so Videolicious can really help you do that, and I'll show you how. But very simply, you can try it for free and get a free account. And how it works, just like this. You download this app onto your device, and you start by choosing your shots from your camera roll, and so your shots are the images you want to use in kind of like a keynote presentation, but it's much more simple than that to add your voice and your images and music even, and then get it to play. So step one is first off to choose the images over the topic that the kids are doing, whether it's a personal biography like you might see here, or they could go to the internet and find images of your units. And then Videolicious takes them to their camera roll. They select the ones they want to use, and then they go to step two. Step two is just where they audio record their voice telling the story or what is happening within the pictures. Now, when I saw this in action, the larger screen was more or less just the camera on the computer pointing at you for some reason. But what will be in the presentation is this little thumbnail. So it seems backwards to me, but that's just the way I saw it work. So this is the image right here of what's going to be on the full screen in the presentation. And so students are explaining what's going on in this little image. When they're done, they just tap on the next image and it pulls up to this area and they start talking about that. And when they're all done, they'll just hit stop, and that'll be the end of step two, telling their story. Now, I think this is a good app and a tool for promoting student reflection, thinking, and planning, and pursuing their individual curiosities, because you could easily have them just write their script beforehand and incorporate a writing piece with this. So you could easily meet the ELA Common Core standards of writing as they're making these presentations. Once they're done here, they go to step three and select their music. Videolicious has a lot of free songs available and background music that you can use here. Choose the one you want if you want one at all. And then you just go to step four and it puts it all together for you in a nice neat package, and you are done. My colleague that showed me Videolicious was able to produce a presentation with 5 images from her camera roll and her voice and add music literally in less than a minute. So if you had students who were researching and going out and finding their own images and then writing a script and then putting it all together, they could do it in as little or as much time as you wanted them to. So anyway, Videolicious is a very good tool, and I encourage you to check it out and find out for yourself.